Kia ora. Kia ora. Māori Land Monday updates. Kia ora koutou. So I'll get started. As promised, every Monday I will come to you with updates of what I've got coming up for the week as far as events goes, my tip of the week for Māori, whenua Māori, and anything else I've got that I would like to let you guys know about. This week I'm wanting to give you an update on our Iwi Credit Union. Ka pai? So we've got 3 focuses for today's session. All right, so let me go look it up on my phone actually because I forgot what I wrote. Alrighty, so we've got today we have ka pai. Today we have our event at 1 o'clock, so it's about 20 minutes. I'm going to be doing this event as a live inside the actual Facebook event. Okay, and the Facebook event, you'll see the link in the comments here, link in the post. If you click on that, if you can't attend, at least go and click on it and say going anyway, because obviously once the recording finishes, I'll leave it in that event so that you can come back and look at it later. It will be going over the basics of where my online wānanga and events will be going with the theme over the next few weeks. I'm wanting to share and educate those of you who are possibly trustees, who are trustees on marae, or you're obviously hapu members, and you want to, or you have to get marae insurance at some stage for your buildings and your whakairo and things like that. So insurance valuations are required every couple of years, so every 2 years, and they are required by your insurer. Your insurer needs to know how much to value the, or how much the value of the marae buildings and the whakairo and the toi Māori will be, how much that will cost if there was a total loss scenario like a fire or earthquake or something like that, and then how much it would cost to replace them or reinstate them. It's not how much they're worth on the market. That's not market value. That marae and whakairo insurance is not about market value. It's about reinstatement for insurance purposes. Okay. So not everybody gets the insurance valuations. Sometimes they're quite expensive for both the valuations and also the insurance is expensive. So the ultimate objective for me providing these sort of little snippets of wānanga online and videos and information is so that if you are a marae, I can help you to organise your data and your information before you actually need a valuation. And preparation often reduces the fee of the valuations. So the person like me as a valuer, it reduces the fee because your information's organised and we can get straight into, just doing the analysis for you. It also can help because recording your data and your information, whether that's photos, pūrākau, etchings or sketches of your different pou, whakairo, and toi Māori, etc. By recording them, it's easier to reinstate them or to replicate them if you need to. For example, there have been marae and churches that have been destroyed or wrecked by fire. And like anything, when there's time involved with the research and replicating what was once there, that increases cost. So, yeah, I hope this will help from that perspective. And today's event is by no means telling you everything about the topic, but gathering those of you who are interested, who might want to take this information back to your marae trusts, empowering you with some information. And I'll do this regularly over the next few weeks, okay? Then, of course, for any of you who are looking for a valuer who specializes in this area, there's myself, and then you and I will be connected directly, and then I can coach you over time on how you can better prepare, which saves you money, saves you time, and obviously future-proofs our taonga. Okay, so that's at 1 p.m. today. Like I said, please click on the link and register as going, even if you can't make it at 1 o'clock. But I'm going live in the actual event, just to expand on it. All right. Now let's go for a little bit of a share. I'm going to share with you the topic of this week. I'm going to go for, where is it? It's this, oh no, it's not that one. It's not that one, peeps. Let me go get it first. Hey, I'll go present it. Present. And I'm going to come back to you. Let's go escape. Let's go and have a look at my page. And we'll talk about our tip of the week, which some of you, I think, have already seen. Here we go. Share screen. Kapai. So this is this week's tip of the week, our post, and it is the habits of Papakāinga success. Did any of you have any questions about this one? Here. Habits of Papakāinga success. I'm going to go and read it. I forgot it myself. Don't need that one. Okay. So the tip of the week is, in the context of setting up a new development of Papakāinga houses, wānanga with each other. That's my first point, okay? Have group hui, call together your whānau members, call together the other owners, and talk, and wānanga, and have difficult conversations. Ka pai? You have to have difficult conversations to be able to sort things out first and demonstrate, if you ever need to go to Māori Land Court, demonstrate that you've been doing the work to consult and talk with all the owners. My second point there is communicate at least 3 times in 3 different ways with owners, and that can be whether it's by sending out emails, letters, phone calls, and Facebook posts. But you need to show and have a trail of evidence, what a terrible word, but trail of evidence that you have attempted to contact everybody and discuss important matters with all your whānau and all the owners and all the beneficiaries of that whenua. And I always say 3 by 3 by 3. Try 3 emails over, say, 3 months, 1 month each, 3 letters, then try and call people, then put out some Facebook posts, put out a notice in the paper, and try and do that 3 times every 3 months. Like, you just have to do lots of layers, 3 different methods, 3 times each over about 3 months. Okay? And that is, well, again, to show your effort and a record of your efforts to communicate with everybody. Now, here's the part where everybody tends to fall over, I have noticed. And that is that even if you get the wānanga done, the landowners agree, your trust and incorporation say, awesome, we're going to put aside this land whenua for homes. Okay. You're doing that. And then you get the architect to build or design some choice looking houses. So you've got the whenua is available and you've got the agreement with the owners and you've got the house that you want to get, and then how come they don't connect? I find that the reason they don't connect is this little space in here is the bank. So unless you're doing it cash and you want to live off grid, and unless your incorporation is going to be giving you the putea to build that house, te puni kokiri infrastructure money only goes as far as the infrastructure and a lot of the development costs. It does not pay for your actual house. And that's the part where everything works, but we're just missing in the middle there, okay? Ka pai? So if you see my events on my page here, next week's topic and the topic after that are in regards to the valuations that you need for those specific types of home loans for building on whenua Māori. Okay? And if I could give you a tip, do not apply for those loans and evaluation for those loans a month before you need to get approval for your house, for the finance for your house. It's going to take you at least 6 to 9 months. Okay, you're going to need to find a valuer who can get there. Find a valuer who will give you who will value a house that's not there, so on construction on paper. And there's going to be a bit of toing and froing about you think it's worth 400,000 and the valuer probably thinks it's worth 300 or 150, and the bank only wants to give you $200,000 in money. So there's those conversations and those raru that you need to have. Give yourself at least 9 months, 6 to 9 months to figure that out. All right. And so I'm going to help you by having these events online on Mondays. So next week it's at 11 a.m. The week after it's at 1 p.m. Go ahead and like those events on my page, and then I can make sure that you all have the details to attend. Okay, ka pai. But today's one is going to be live in the Facebook event. That is for marae. I'm just going to have a look. Now, I've got an update as well on our Iwi Credit Union model, our Māori lender. We're still trying to figure out what name we give this. We're going really well. We've got a number of candidates who are looking like they're going to come through in the next probably 6 to 12 weeks of our financial or home loan boot camp called Cleanbanking. So it's from them we're going to, offer the opportunity to get general land home loans if they want. Obviously, able to do Cleanbanking and apply to any bank you want. But we've got some test cases coming through, some test applications coming through in the next week or two to our credit union team to see, what the likelihood of getting some home loans is like in the next few weeks. So that's for general title, and we are still chipping away at a Māori land home loan product that we hope to have offered later this year. Ka pai, everybody. All right, so that's my Māori Land Monday update. You're welcome to leave the live stream now if you want, but I'm going to go and just quickly check for some questions. Kia ora, Mihara. Lovely to have you here. Atiria, tēnā koe Atiria. Yes, I can do kaumātua flats. So for context, everybody, I can value sort of any asset base, but I specialise in marae, whakairo, toi Māori, and construction on Māori land. But I am able to do kaumātua flats and stuff like that. As long as the client base is Māori owner or trust, that kind of thing, then you can be my client. So kaumātua flats, yes. Kia ora, Victoria. Kia ora. Tēnā koe, Ripeka. Hinerangi, Himiona. I'll be covering insurance for whare whakairo today. That'll be in the event. You'll see the the event link in the post here somewhere. And so I'll be live at Facebook Live in there. Thank you, Hinerangi. Yep, 3 by 3 by 3. Always it's been a winner for me, I've noticed. And thank you, Jessica Gerritsen. Tip. Hey, I wonder if you are from. I know Gerritsens. Anyway, all right, everybody. Lovely to be with you today. I'm going to just end this share. Stop screen share. Thanks for joining me for Māori Land Monday. It's really great to have your support because I am not the most consistent person. but I'm trying to be consistent and show up for you guys every Monday with the topics and the theme being anything to do with whenua Māori and updating you for what's happening for the week. Ka pai, Johnny. Thank you. I've got some other events on my page. You'll see them there for on that topic for building on whenua Māori and the valuations required. Oh my gosh, and Jessica. There you go. Kia ora. Hato hoepa. I o mahi katoa. Mahia. Okay, everybody. Ngā mihi, and I'm going to pop over, see any of you who want to be there for the marae whakairo kōrero at 1 o'clock. Tā ki te, mā te wā.